This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
The biggest club in English football, Otosudunai.
Yeah.
Had you with 34 points.
Abrabono sanity.
Afrosane.
Abrabono sanity.
Afrosane. Yes.
Amorim Befa team no 14th position. Now several weeks or that's what 14. Kano a pim how down.
I all over Teniana.
Yes.
I didn't think it is one of Mambo Queen.
Mambo Queen.
All over Teniana.
We showed the 14th. We draw the 14th. We showed the 14th.
Onana crowd a boy or kakra.
Enra game. You know,
I didn't go say United.
Because I asked like keeper Raya Mumne.
No, and there's some more body deeper.
Onana rule. No, he did well. He did well in the first half. Yeah. He did well. You know, I mean, sure say and se Ruben Amorim actually. Blame ni be bring come because of the two players no. In as much as means we blame him at a point because he had opportunity in the January transfer or buy it. So she United team na se me you know come kwako player and come copy defender. I agree the United backline only stabilize any water it is not compact any result. But so Man United team na also offer department by department offer goalkeeper, offer defense, offer midfield. Nasa oba before attack ya. The wicked department of the United team here anymore. Into me, in as much as that young guy Okofan from Lecce Bayern, he's a good player. He's playing well and clearly playing as a wing back who's a properly trained within the three back line of Italian football. Into Okon and Nima AFL, Benechi AFL, forget about Eros 1 and 2, which is part of the game. But Sergio, so was striker. Not 20 games on Shea Goa. Or you be able to rely on him. Joshua Zexi hasn't proven anywhere that he's a reliable striker. And we are talking about Rasmus Hollander. The first season in the Premier League, I got 13 games no go. This time, so I got 20 goals without a goal. Yeah. And so, football said, oh, good attackers, and yet they be on a good day. But when you have a very good striker, match now, oh, bring in our no above aquatum. It's a cohe PAG, any Liverpool born. Say a boss now, come back to Liverpool at Watchmen. Benfica Barcelona boss na kombe ku Barcelona to atwene but Rafinha kire ni goal scoring prowess this particular season to nya ba akoma am enti say na game ne tie and no Manchester United not the usual United that opes or show omo da bia but they weren't bad yesterday chances no mo create I don't recall the United gamer omo ball omo timi na 1-on-1 say enra Rasmus Holland say baako Bruno Fernandes say baako Joshua Zexi say baako Mazura say baako I could count of 5 clear-cut chances said you and they say be obi ginanim ball easy to score than to miss ball ni na say no ni nyina kire say they don't have a proven striker up front into ball no bar you know shall we say ebi abeka say fine omo close space no but there were better chances than the buy Nina United and Timmy Anche. Inti I agree Ruben Amorim, people are talking about his straight back, the midfield near stabilize, I know about Bruno 10, I know about 8. But for me, Senanka January no so kofu biba. Now be boy United dia Sajo and kani mono ye. Manchester City defense here and no midfield ye because of Ellen Haaland in January. Omukwa no ma bomanim. Omukwa no ma bomanim. Enti enra de na United deserve to win. You give it to David Raya. Now, yenya array of top class goalkeeping enra from Onana and David Raya. So you, sir, level say no. And who goalkeeping ni be there, but in Pempi, you will for Champions League na who say. And no Raya born crash out immediately in Sabaku you born to line so. Yeah. He was all over the place, and Arsenal almost so yeah there getting 1 or 2 chances. But it was a game for United. There was a Manchester United.
Scoreline no and reflect.
Not at all. Not at
the
all.
Course,
not at all, General.
Can say United win.
I think United winning. It will be say 2 goals a bad game. No, actually the class of the game now. Yeah. Bruno Freak, baby another, and you know, baby
Declan Rice ejina he hwe ko fa so ball no twetwe you know ball we strikers be the ball beto atene until you know look at this one too hwe we so from Joshua Zeti wa ba sen you know wa ba sen until all these chances are okoshia strikers are omo prove no omo experience or the betum quick ama ho ato until 2 top class goals scored but clearly results there and reflected the kind of game I shared yesterday. But in all, you give it to David Raya. You know,
no evidence that Arsenal can win the title under Arteta. Roy Keane. No evidence that Arsenal can win the title under Arteta.
He can win anything, you know. Want me win it?
Okay, there's no coaches.
I said you. Coach ya obeboa mu are no. On Champions League qualification ko kase mu ko bi Argentina no. Dabi. On kase e di second ya de. Dabi. That is not the level. Inti Roy Keane and all criticize Man United say. First nanka United nya draw ye huru omo. And the Man you nya draw do ye omo ball mu nsem because that is the level. Arsenal baby omo push ya baby. The Arsenal situation is just like the 3 Lions of England. Said you and Brazil were from Germany were from Italy were from into England and me and your trophy as our country see Peja England by that baby. The same thing in Arsenal. Enko Yema Man United, Enko Yema Chelsea, Enko Yema Man City. It's and they imagine said these 3 teams up back. What would be the position of Arsenal? Because Liverpool, the baby on the bed is on Beba from CCA. It is our 3 teams here back. Imagine said Chelsea for coach the Jai the Oye. No more quack of fast strikers or be proven. Any experienced backline, any leaders on the field of play, any a very good goalkeeper. Manchester United air cover about 2-3 midfielders or Moma Baba or Makofa Bakwabekan. No mania Vito Simen did Vito Yokeres Ababekan. What will be the position of Arsenal? In think Arsenal time nani said you. Arsenal time nani. But Mikel Arteta now and slot to free already we see Babeji Ligedano. Who we are they complain about injuries. I agree with Roy Keane. Say Joe, Memaka, say Mikel Arteta season where we are. I say man economic experience coach. And I want to believe in the presence of Andre Beta. In the presence of Andre Beta, I think they will be going for a very good coach because sporting director is not bad idea. Say Joe, maybe I will have time to talk about Andre Beta. But Mikel Arteta, baby, I don't know what idea. Obi ati ashe. Nka unkwa only Liverpool na nka woko. You are good to go.
You are not a buff and now walk away.
Now walk away from home. So could be a question.
Yes.
On theater, so could be a question. Yes. It's you know Arsenal there.
Don't be saying it's a league in the jail. Now at the end of January, no one to striker.
That's the main problem. I have never understood the reason
question
why.
On pursue betis
So one to striker.
Who say Obianim say Arsenal adia edam say striker no more here. Obia or hebo Obianim bemusa. But up till now, I don't see why he decided to.
Yes, okay. You know, maybe the previous years in there, I disagree with anybody if you talk about striking. Because I don't think the problem losing to West Ham and Southampton was because of striking. No. I don't think losing to Aston Villa was because of striking. No. It was down to the mentality of the team and the mentality of the coach. This is in Aminu Biabaya during January there. When you have Kai Havertz out, when you have Gabriel Jesus out, when you have Edin Ketia out, obviously. Also in your striker back. This is in there. If anybody is raising concern about striking in the second round of the season, I perfectly agree. But any nunti name Arsenal in Timini League. Ya no money.
Boring Arsenal. Oliver Holt as Arsenal look like a team that knows their attempt to win the Premier League was over years ago or some time ago.
Oh, what did you are? Oh, what was any it's born over Mukra.
I don't know support.
No, you know, Arsenal situation almost situation I'm making say
but yeah, look at it. Yeah. Look at it. Man United versus Arsenal at Old Trafford. Game like a draw. Arsenal will be able to trace.
Yeah.
Why? Arsenal will be able to trace. Because Shebebi Arsenal that Neshebebi Man U that 14th position, Arsenal in 2nd position. And a lot of people felt say Arsenal could prefer United. So in fact, me who the starting 11 no. What's them now beside Saturday no? Me say, we should starting 11 there. Because I say you deep him That's the question here, legitimate. Is it a big match? Arsenal front three. Trossard, Mikel Merino, and then Nwaneri, Nathan Nwaneri. Arsenal front three ni. Ethan Nwaneri, Mikel Merino, no life in our more number 9 that I think will be. Then Trossard. Arsenal started the season without any of these being starters in front. It was Martinelli,
Bukayo Saka,
Gabriel Jesus, Bukayo Saka, and I say Kai Havertz. So even if you look at Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus is the third force. All the 4 are out. And the team never reduced in terms of personalities and quality. United same. And now Michel Garnacho, Joshua Zesky, and Christian Eriksen starting in a game involving Arsenal. One thing is that Arsenal was solid defense, solid midfield. Minister America said they have one of the best midfield in the Premier League now. In Declan Rice, in Thomas Partey, and Odegaard. They have solid back four too. But then
with a very good goalkeeper.
And a very good goalkeeper. In the Arsenal, chire any fin ni mono obi any ho. And no problem. United so about 9 players out. And indeed, we shall line up now. What we have baby say, is this United Arsenal? That time ebe start here and same baby do baby a 2 pizza brubi into Kwani day. But I think the second half especially lived up to expectation. First half was Arsenal, but the second half I think United came into the party and they really played well. But I agree with Andy say United were slightly better. Anka Oshe scoreline and say looking at the chances created, no, United should have carried the day.
Okay. I'm picking few games be and come on, but City.
But concluding with this result, in general, I'm saying a bit more kind of say
Liverpool
with some 10 games to go. 10 games. Arsenal about 28 games, so they have 10 more. Liverpool about 29, they have 9 more. But the points difference is now 15. So the Premier League is over.
Yeah.
Just
no way.
It's over.
Yes.
You know,
Nottingham Forest. That's what I say.
You know, I na ball no be a shot now or say ska. I say football and ska near the ball. Then you Nancy PSG in the Champions League in here. Nottingham Forest started just 3 seasons ago. Now come call relegation.
Yeah.
Look at the situation now, and then they are back to the Champions League, and they will play in the Champions League. This season, I'm gonna let me say Liverpool at home. Now against City at the City ground. Now BBHS or share the form of Manchester City at least competing at ABB. But again, the player who scored against Liverpool and the sign announced on the presidency bill in Callum Hudson-Odoi. It was a poor goalkeeping from Ederson. I went to me and ball now and but again, team I have friend in Nottingham Forest edge. They say Omoma City ground in the last 9 games I have fortress.
Okay.
And anyone say no be a cancel being covered the centre back Euro Premier League man. The first name will be Anuye. Abrante friend Moreno Santiago or probably Nikola Milenkovic. And their goalkeeper cells is also doing very, very well. It said you City here the baby, but again their defensive line of the Pep Guardiola were doing next season. And clearly transition was starting in them and hopefully say most of the players in the bridge, you know, they will say goodbye to the City team. Give it to Nottingham Forest. Almost deserve more flowers because they really, really played well.
Okay, Chelsea. We need 1-0, but I am Chishania Komasa comes a match and referee Bonabe say Yapon 1-0 and almost share against Leicester. Murato for them.
Game na Oliver Holt has no catch Arsenal. Chelsea the any different. Oh yeah, Chelsea match now because it repeats on mobile. You know, who can be who farmer be who say play, she do dance Sancho, she Christopher Nkuku. I say ya copa or mochel. And from a ball. Kopama so about but according to Enzo Maresca, I see Kopama no yare. Last 2 days, crowd and training. Until on the end, they will be me take excuse me.
Kopama on a game in the bar for my two.
Ache.
Engineer Fee as
I say, you know, and I discuss in a crowd and this is Franco. the hype on young boys and so said you Kobe Manu when they say Kobe Manu is going to the debut. Phil Foden won it last season. What is the situation now? Now it is the turn of Kopama. Last season he was all over the place to the level of Obiase and the best player in the Premier League, man. The most unfortunate thing for these guys, and I say, Obi to say Kopama, you know, only mentor, only leader, Obi to me a pejano, and a big team like Chelsea relying on just less than 23-year-old boy and take Chelsea to the next level. And Kaye, and at least or war. Penny bi won anim or Simen bi or Rafael Liao bi and won anima at least bed in na mama ye odon ali obeye bia complemented the effort of the others Vinicius Junior and then Rodrigo into utie Karim Benzema also oba be kono oko Florentino Perez office na okache ne se oko Saudi Florentino Perez kache ne se o mane nko asem okache Florentino Perez and said the two guys are ready because you build one more around you, more mature to that level. And since Benzema left, those guys ain't share much. And the Kopama said, "Yo, cause so nyampeni for back one name, you know, nyampeni for neto, nkuku, omukrabo, Jaden Sancho, ono muni na pe osa ayire no kro ya de chom. Into look up to obia. And you know, I agree with you, say the performance ne ba fe match.
Young Spain kakra bi match ba kwa chi me pa ye Getafe
80 match.
Yes.
it was a match.
Yes.
For 11 years, I think so. Now, Getafe finished ATM at the Colosseum Alfonso Perez. Into ATM, her performance almost the against Madrid. It was a first class performance. They were just unfortunate, so almost lose that game. Into no BN him say, ready and Kenya match be looking at the level of competition, you know, and Kenya match be omo babebo game na Clement Lingley ko prae omo ye wo mapana na Jimenez babeship eno hu se coach na sesa ne nsa no kakra Alexander Solof be shey goal no obi anim say they are good to go but general give it to Atefe omo nso kire say they are playing at home they need the points badly and in as much as ATM person omo compete for league title no omo ntweba omo and said yo you no hu say Atefe ya de omo nso etimi secure the 3 maximum points na the key in that particular game. Barcelona Dr. Charles a warning tino and now there's a Barcelona ball game no omo hotel or actually number announce to players it's a doctor no omo ni na the hotel na kuma into doctor no etwe na ahwe dan nti Barca mo on the Madrid Real Vallecano game no Sadio 2-1 the only major highlight was Vinicius Junior goal no top class goal which be a oje ball no a kind of fast so dane ba ku bienu miensa and or the kind of fast the ball no to atenema it was a game wow we should be enjoy the first half no the second half no wasn't enjoyable and you know this is the goal and no when you go no and now Real Madrid fans they just say oh share the players attitude in the second half now no offense but you can't blame them they have a big game against ATM Jude Kuprai Mbappe Nyanok Vini Nyanok Freddy Bavard the fitness into also French labor and you know they have a big game sometimes no better players now say Madrid as usual La Liga no game na a bit slow game na a bit and who say oh enjoy game no except one few individual brilliance but you know as a teams in this certain department and only at this point the most important thing is the 3 maximum points. There's no need to play well and eventually we lose the 3 maximum points. You give it to Real Madrid say at least almost bread
okay.
But the 2-1 score line for me and then cause obviously bear for second half when we say chances in the look at this goal from Kylian Mbappe.
But Atalanta ko say you 4-0.
You know, since 1967. Hey! No, you know, on say the na can be. So okay the team Juventus.
Yes.
Now here Lord Kelly.
Yes.
Newcastle kura no nya bi mo. Ono ne gina mu de Juve. Cambiaso, Pierre Kalulu, Federico Gatti, she back four. Then go where say Everton, Bournemouth backline. And you know, this is a big team oh. Eti enra de fama lukuma ne ruti game mo kwani mu a na mo to sasa na ne goalkeeper na compete me be 8 na compete me be 8 you know Juve nso aduru sa level ni bi they need quality because Juve ade mo so exceptional apart from Renato Herrera or the Catanaccio ne ba ya eye ni team Inter Milan ye de to om. If you are talking about a team making good use of the catenaccio in Italian football. Juve. So you can parade this back line against Atlanta team. On fire. Almost say free Champions League. Almost who say Napoli Inter Milan just a slip. Go Inter winning a slim margin. Napoli winning by 2-1. Just a slip they will take over, and you give it to Atlanta for the performance on modernity. Juve need quality, especially at the back line.
Doc,
General, sir, me assure say investors in the weekend. So Bia or Germany, na so be shipa. In sabesi from Kessben. Meaning they see Germany this weekend. Almost all the big clubs lost. Almost, and they lost at home. Bayer Leverkusen Trenfie Emma Werder Bremen Besheni 3-2-0. Bayern Munich Trenfie Emma Bochum Besheni 3-2. This season Frankfurt is on form. They are in 4th position. Frankfurt lost to Union Berlin 2-1, and Osbeck and so to Dortmund Koshen 1-0. The interesting thing another day one said those big teams were at home and all of them lost. It doesn't happen in the Bundesliga. Say Bayer Leverkusen lose at home the same weekend. Bayern Munich lose at home. Dortmund lose at home. Frankfurt lose at home. It happened over the weekend. I'm sure say be or investor be or investor or a Bundesliga anymore there. Weekend we on a You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably should be a city. They say you better compare GPL ne and Spanish La Liga.
Niko fa bayo. Mena kwa the EPL na Kameko. Ba say Saturday you can same week akra.
We put them me share no league table no.
Oh, okay.
Senior
Abuboso.
Abuboso ha anyhow no. First two no you tie same points. Ghana so the same thing.
Sure.
1 point and they separated the third and then the first two.
Okay.
Same over there.
Oh, referee angle. Okay.
Yeah, I from first to fourth only 3 points and a done and similar thing is happening in the La Liga. Honestly, La Liga no top no. And my pressure and tension no. It makes it amazing. Money too much. And I think say Omudiano La Liga they say and said the traditional big clubs and there was one Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and a club Athletic and as Atletico Bilbao and so Abetoso. In Tekamako said these are the potential winners and Omune competing at the top. Over Ghana so quite similar. Asante Kotoko, Heart of Oak, and of course Bibiani Gold Stars and a Heart of Lions so that were almost competing. See PJ Monkey be a good woman for a very good finish.
Wow. Yebeko Awal Mohammed and so Kakra. I think Arteta should go to the championship as an assistant coach for him to get better experience. Sifas Elikem, Diaso in the central region, the way championship assistant coach, our championship.
So
experience, but someone has been in the league for 6 years. Experience, baby, you know here.
I'm going to compare. 6 years, and maybe head coach.
Okay. Intina and also no. I'm sure we silence or say SB please. But the performance of the two goalkeepers in the United Arsenal game yesterday, can our GPL still match them of this point gap from Liverpool? No. The excitement in the EPL is far better than our GPL. Silas or say SB I'm down there. And so Abraham. Check your sound on Kessben Plus. The full Friday Abba and on Monday word mama or Montentem. Kessben Plus, your sound, Munchaki and my Fadiga Maestro Boma. Man of God today is I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty God for his unwavering protection, mercy, and blessings that have enabled me to mark another year of life. Happy birthday to me, and may we all be great. Happy birthday, Fadiga Maestro Boma. The messages Ebahano, Udima Kotin ye papa. Yankopon Shrow. Na onyo kesia pa Fadiga Maestro. Happy birthday. The two most useless coaches met yesterday at Old Trafford, and the outcome was a draw. Pablo, Oyibi, and there's a gospel music playing at the background. Sir, yeah.
There almost can't.
Okay.
Sports Plus now.
Oh, okay, Sports Plus now.
Message
but why? Are they not listening?
Technicians.
Where should they come from? The truth is that it's what Franco Naro said. Dr. Franco Naro saying the referees know what they get. That's why they always go. How can you work with our salaries and work and will continue to work? They take monies from the teams. That's why. Let's call a spade, not a baby spoon. Inspector Wilberforce Asante, aka Bra Kwame, and so Brian.